That's crazy, man. The universe working crazy ways. Like, I just got off for a moment. About to go get my coffee and shit. And I'm about to shower and shit. I'm about to go to this interview, you feel me? This shit ain't about nothing. But I'm telling y'all, whenever it's like I have to go somewhere or something, those are the mornings that it's like the most freezing mornings. Y'all notice like the past 2 risings, right? It hasn't even been like this. But all of a sudden, like I got an interview today, right? At 1, it's fucking freezing. It's fucking freezing. It be feeling like the weather be doing certain shit just to fuck with me. Like that's how that shit be feeling, y'all. You know what I mean? Like for real, you know? Like that's how that shit be feeling. But I told y'all like this shit is a whole fucking setup. Like they know that they know that they can't keep freezing us. They know that. They know that's not even natural weather. That's why you keep seeing it being cold like this, and then you keep seeing it snap back, and then the sun is back out, and then it's hot as shit. You get what I'm saying? Because this shit is falling out, and they trying their hardest to just like keep bringing the cold weather as much as they can, because they know that this shit ain't even natural, y'all. They know the radiation is here, you know, and they know it's enveloping the whole planet, y'all. And they know this shit. You feel me? They know this shit, y'all. Nah, I don't worry about the chat, because I'm not. The thing is, I might look every now and then, but right now, and I know when I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable, I know it's too much negativity out here in the world and on social media, with a lot of the changes that's taking place on the planet and who's connected to those changes. That if y'all see any of those people in anything that could be of a bad situation or something that you would try to play on somebody's emotions, y'all try to. I'm already past y'all. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it's people that come in my life that fuck with me, but I'm talking about the trolls. I already know that. So that's why I don't care about looking at the comments. I just care about saying what I'm saying. Because I'm not even tapping into whatever energy that y'all saying that's negative. I got too much going on. I can't even focus on it. I might be complaining, but you see, I'm still doing what I got to do for myself. You know, I was still at work the other day. You know, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I still got my restaurant job. I'm about to get this other job, like, or if not this, I'll get something else, you know, or until something else. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not getting too much caught up in this shit, because this shit's almost over. This shit's basically over, y'all. You know, this whole Western ideology and all that is over, y'all. This shit is over, you know? I know y'all know it is too. That's why y'all get mad and try to come at people that's aware of it. You get what I'm saying? This shit's fucked up, man. This shit's fucked up. How you doing today, Goddess? But I need positivity, though, on my way when I go there, though. I get you, bro. World feels different. Same, bro. I feel the world will end. The world's not ending. This ideology towards us as black people is ending. This enslavement, you know, with the what do you call this? The natural resources that's in abundance for all species, everybody being hijacked and being used against us. You know what I mean? And dealing with us as if like we not who we are and shit like that. All of that's done with. Our children being subjugated to the same species that's abusing us and shit like that. All that shit's over. You know? You're Indian Punjabi, or peace, power, abundance to you, you know what I mean? Regardless, you know what I mean, your genetic makeup or anything like that, I wish you well. And it says a lot about you that you were able to come on my podcast when I speak on these things and not get offended, you know? That says a lot of you being the eukaryotic cell. But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean?
Stafford.
I was about to really open up on that live before and really tell y'all some stuff, but now I'm going through a lot though, y'all, a lot. You know, it's like even though I come on here and I know what's to happen and stuff, and everything I be saying be happening, all of that, I'm gone, y'all. You know, even when I was at the Lord food truck, I be starving myself, because it's like I really don't even really want to live no more. But it's like I gotta make it to my son, and I'm waiting on this DNA test and all of this closing out. And all this abuse and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got people trying to provoke me, you know, every day. Many situations, you know what I mean? At work, outside of work. Like, I'm fighting for my life, y'all. And but I know like if I did have a child, or be trying to find out if this was my child or not, right? I know in a lot of these situations I would have completely crashed out. Completely crashed out. And it is not because I'm from Baltimore City either. Nothing with that of being a tough guy or nothing like that. Just because of how much pain that I'm withholding in. It's a natural reaction of you dealing with so much pain. I don't care who you are, you can only hold so much in, you know? And I'm saying that from a standpoint of being a lack of like people understanding that with everybody, because everybody's going through something, right? And more than ever probably now, you know? But I feel like, how can I say it? Like everybody's so sensitive, but everybody's desensitized at the same time. And it's like, how could that be, right? Do you believe celebrities are evil? I don't believe celebrities are evil. I believe that a lot of people within the music industry and stuff, you know, it's certain sacrifices and oaths and stuff for there's a lot of other stuff involved in it that people don't realize when they're first falling in love with the art of music, even if it's not hip hop, like, and then they get involved maybe with some A&Rs, they're talented, they kind of start jumping out there or whatever, and they see that it's not about what they, you know, what it should be about. And that's why, you know, you see a lot of celebrities that be here, then they be gone, you never hear them again. You be like, that person was talented. Like, I know they could have made more music or what happened, you know. It seems like a breakup really hits you the wrong. A kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? A breakup in general can hit somebody a hard way. Child alienation is the worst pain that anybody can go through. You know what I'm saying? Only thing it's like like you losing like a parent or something like that, like a mom or dad or something, or losing your kid. But that's a form of it, because when you're alienated from your child, it's like you're grieving your child like your child is dead. But while seeing other people's children, and if you dealt with like a bitter person and stuff, you got to hold all of that in and act like everything is everything. Don't care how much of a mental health attack that is with you, because if you act out, even more so if you're neuromelanated, but neuromelanated with anything, you act out too much, that should be used against you. You feel me? Like, dude, we almost can't even be passionate about stuff, you know? Like, this shit is crazy. You know? Did you fight the female for it to be justified? I'm waiting on a DNA test right now. I paid like $522 before the day before Thanksgiving. She still didn't take the DNA test yet. If she don't, they're gonna lock her up. It's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? But she still ain't go yet. I think she might not even show up to court. They might just put the bench warrant out for her arrest. It's sad that she's still dragging all this out though. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very sad for that kid's sake, and the fact that it's like, I'm not coming back no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't think that, you know, she's less she's more control of her sexual behavior just because that's my child. I have too much evidence. I've seen too much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I shunned her out, regardless of my kid or not. Well, regardless of all the attacks that she's been attacking me all these years from me choosing myself, I ain't give a fuck. I'm like, you can do whatever. I'm gonna go through that. Y'all know how much times I was arrested because of her? False. She made false. What do you call it? Paperwork against me and shit like that. False statements and everything. I got arrested or like more than like 3 times on like protective order charges and stuff that would that wasn't even in the system that when I got out. So basically they didn't even exist, nor was I made aware of it, nor did I break anything. You know, all types of shit. Holy Stoner, what it is, man. Hey, bro, keep your head up. God definitely got a plan for you. Oh, I know. Could you possibly explain from the start what happened? I don't even feel like talking about that, and I don't trust you enough for that. You could be my baby mother trying to set me up. I don't trust any of y'all. No disrespect, but that's one of the main reasons why when I get on here, I don't even be reading the comments, even though my subscribers building off of what I'm talking about and my insight and all of that, how smart I am regardless of what's been done to me. Like, I don't trust any of y'all. I don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on my mental health. I'm still not trying to crash out. You feel me? You know what I mean? You want to look at it, you could, there's many lives on here, 1010 when I said that, like you could see what I'm talking about. Inferno. This is what RoBs Inferno is in Welsh. Oh, that's how you say my name in Welsh?
Stop requested.
So, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna end this real quick just to make sure this get out because my phone be about that. That's another thing. When you home and your phone never be charged, y'all. So think about all the times like I go live and then the time periods of how long I would stay on giving information and all of that. My phone never be charged. Or I gotta be somewhere charging it just to be talking to y'all just because of my situation and how real it is. I get so much shit, y'all. I mean, any man wouldn't be why they're separated from their child. You know? I mean, your opinion doesn't matter. And you're just one person. And you're no disrespect to you, but your opinion holds no value, and that's just how you feel. You know what I'm saying? The court don't feel like that. You know? You know what I'm saying? The judge don't feel like that. You know? Regardless of my mental health, it's stuff that I'm doing, and even within how I handle situations, that is certain stuff that can't be taken against me. That because even with me not being here, I'm here enough where they can't take certain statements towards me because I wouldn't be able to handle this like this or get this done. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Spiritual warfare. It's people trying to use my situation against me, but I already know who y'all are. I know the entity attachments that's connected to you and all of that. You feel me? It's certain stuff that when the time is right, I'm gonna let y'all know. But just know that I'm not the only neuromelanated being that is happening to you. A lot of our anatomy is changing faster than other neuromelanated beings. A lot of us as organic people on this planet, that's the sun in the flesh, no bullshit. You know, I'm telling y'all no lies. You know,
stop requesting.
Like I said, I'm about to get on the time when I said that. Hey, OG Stoner, you want to be my moderator? Because I'm about to get rolling 9350 out of here. You know, I feel like all of her lower flying monkeys is trying to hey, enjoy the rest of your day, guy. I feel like all of y'all on here. Yeah, I'm about to make you my moderator right now. Yeah. Please get him out of here. You feel me?
Germantown Road.
Because I already know, and I know that, as a matter of fact, that person won't be allowed to come on here again. You know what I'm saying? You come on here, you'll be blocked immediately. I mean, I feel, but nobody asked for your opinion on that, though. You know what I'm saying? You just saying that because you want to say that. Bro, I don't give a fuck about your opinion, bro. You know what I mean? Like, real shit. You know? No, that's definitely someone in connection to the mother of my child. For a fact. Because there's a lot of people she messed with and shit, and she don't mess with that's you know that she still want me, but I'm not going back in that woman's life at all. She caused too much damage. What my mom ain't see her grandson. My whole family ain't see my child. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters, he got uncles, aunts. She caused so much damage. You know, I can't get 5.5 years back. My son wasn't even 1 year old. He about to be 6. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I'm not on any of that. We enemies for life. I'm dying on that. You know? But I appreciate that, OG Stoner. I appreciate that. But back on a positive tip though, besides that. Matter of fact, I'm about to end this real quick and then I'm about to get on. And I'm about to get the live really started, you know, real quick.